guys, welcome back to Dirt Racing. And today, we're actually back racing. We're at the track. We're here at Cedar Falls Motorsports Park. And we are making our first initial test hit with the new Holley Sniper 2. We think we have it pretty dialed in on the tuning. As you guys, the very first clip popped right off with very little heat in it. So hopefully, with all the tuning, we can make some hits. Not expecting go-arounds. If we do, we do. But hopefully, get a couple time trials and maybe get past first round and see how to learn how to data log, and if we can transfer what we learned in the data log over to a better tune. So we're here pretty early. We're gonna get the car fully warmed up, look over things since it's been since 6 summers since it's made a pass. So we got, you know, a little rusty here. So we're gonna get a text and then head up to the track. Overall, I think a pretty decent pass. We didn't pick up as much as I thought we would, but as you can see here, we finally got a data log working. And for most of the run, for this kind of cooler, dry air, we were way too lean. We were running like, it shows on here a lot of 13.4, 13.5 for the AFR reading, and for this, we were trying to shoot for more like 12.8. So obviously 13.4 is just way too lean. But saw too, I shifted a little early, first to second, but we flared just a little bit. I don't know what that's about, but that's something we can see now. I don't know if that's something we want to see.
So what we did learn is where we were operating on the map, where we thought we were and where we actually were, two different things, because this is the first time we tried our data collection. So now we set our target air fuel lower, not by a lot, but by some.
Yeah. And
we're going to go take another hit at it.
Yeah. So, but overall, though,
what'd you run?
A record pass in multiple areas. Went back to 152 60 foot, which we haven't been there in a while. I remember when we did it, I think we've done it before, but it was like unique circumstance. We had a lot of 54s. I don't think we've ever been in the 40s, have we? 154
no.
Or 140s. So 152.4 is not bad. I think that's pretty good for us. Huge record in the 8th. We went 7:15 at 94.6, which I was looking for. Best mile an hour by 0.6. And I don't know what our best 8th was before.
I thought we were 21, something like that.
25.
25?
Yeah. 725 was our previous best. So 700ths.
Okay.
That's pretty huge. And then 11:31.8 at 117.8. So that's best by 0.11 in the quarter.
So I picked up a 10th with the Holley.
And I think we picked up about 0.2 in the mile an hour. But then again, during that pass, we were very lean. So, reaching them up in this weather might pick us up some. Plus, I don't know how bad it hurt us, but I was 300-400 RPM early on my shift. Which,
on the 1-2, I don't think that'd be... I don't know.
It could. So, course, we were dealing with some tack interference, so we disabled our analog tack. So it's kind of just going off of the one on the Holley screen.
Do we need to hook the other tack up?
No, I think I can see it all right. It was just the first time going back down in a while, so I think I just got to be looking at the right spot on there. But overall, we made some changes, so probably only end up making one more hit. So yeah, hopefully they did something. Second pass did not go as planned at all. Right off the rip, even in the burnout, I think you guys could hear we were popping, and I didn't really think much of it really, and we launched, spun, because this track most of the time is mediocre prep. I'll leave it at that. But going down track, it started to go like even like, and on video, like you guys probably be able to hear, it's popping. You kind of hear that on camera. Looking at the data, the red is our RPM, and it is up and down, up and down. And because when it was doing that, our AFR went super lean. So those were lean pops. But when we were running the carb, like around like on 6 Summer, the tack would flare once in a while, but didn't really think much of it. But now this thing needs the CRPM, and with it flaring and stuff,
So we have an ignition signal problem,
yeah,
not a Holley problem, because cruising down the road, just driving it, and you don't feel it, the tack jumps randomly.
Just a little.
So we knew something was up. That's why we disconnected it, thinking maybe that was the problem.
We disconnected the analog gauge. So
we've got to find out.
So I don't know if we need to get some wire shielding for that. Oh, no, I guess it's not that wire problem. It's
no. Now we wonder if it's ignition module, so we'll have to
we've
swap
had
that out.
Same ignition box for 6 years now.
Yeah.
So maybe it's going out. Maybe the coil.
Unfortunately, they're out of business, aren't they? DUI?
Oh, yeah, the one or ignition box?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we might have to go something else. I mean, but if we're going this route, yeah, who knows? So yeah, we have some things to look at. Luckily, we had one clean pass, and it looked great. So we have something to build off of. We know we have something to tune off of now. So just struggles. EFI struggles because, like I said before, this with just the carb, it didn't care what the tack signal
engine, it's going off airflow.
Right.
Yeah.
And now this wants to see RPM, and when it does not happy.
Right. So it's the RPM jumps, and then the fuel follows, and that's what the graph is showing. So
and it's like it kept trying to correct over and over again, and it couldn't keep up. So.
Hey, you set a PB today.
Yeah. 7:15 in the 8th for a small block. That is not slow. I do not
NA small block, yeah.
That's not slow. 7:15. That's crazy. 94.6. that's moving. I think we still don't have the back half like we want, but I don't know what we get out of that. Maybe we discuss shorter tire, more gearing, maybe once more RPM up top. But
So we got to make a decision. Are we going to swap converters, or are we going to troubleshoot this problem
yes,
before? Okay. We need to get this problem solved before we swap converters.
right, because the ice cream cruise is in like 3 weeks.
I don't think we got that much time. 2 weeks.
That's the end of the month.
It's 20.
Today's the 6th and it's the 28th. 3 weeks.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got some time. Some. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and are excited for our adventures that we made for ourselves. But
It's so nice to have the data collection.
yeah,
That's a game
amazing.
changer.
So we actually know what's going on.
Yeah, we're
Not
not
just
guessing.
guess, oh, it's the spark plugs, or oh, it's something else.
Yeah. And there's 2 passes on the spark plugs. Those are new.
Yeah, so that's not the
And
problem.
that's not what's going on. Yeah. I'm going to suspect the ignition module, maybe the coil, but probably the ignition module.
Yep.
Alrighty.
So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.